on Cannon's channel, but I'm not Cannon fan. What's up? And I'm making alien slime.
Alien slime. Okay, so we got this at the Children's Museum a while back. It's called Ooze Labs Alien Slime Lab. And today we are going to do some science experiments doing alien slime. So the first steps are to put your alien slime lab together. We've already done that. And the first steps ask that we fill our big test tube up with 75 milliliters of water. All we did was we took our syringe, it's got 25 milliliters in it, and we filled it up 3 times and filled it up with water. So our first step is we're gonna cut our slime powder out, and we gotta be very, very careful. Nope, go down just a little bit more for Mama.
Oh, that's gonna be harder.
Do you want me to help you? No, go into this part right here.
Right here?
Yeah, like right here where Mama's finger is. Cut right there for Mama.
Right here?
A little bit higher up. All right, go. So we're gonna cut the powder solution out. And the first steps are gonna ask us to take this solution or this powder and we're gonna pour it into the 75 milliliters. We're gonna pour our powder in. We've got to be very careful. It says to be careful of the dust, that we don't get the dust everywhere. So we're going to pour all of our powder in. It's taking a little while, so you have to be very, very careful of getting it everywhere. Oh, it's not wanting to come out. Cannon's going to take his little spatula and he's going to mix it in there really, 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 really good. Get it in there, Cannon. Get it in there good. Mix, 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 mix. Okay, so now it says to shake it up. Shake it up. Shake, shake. Shake it up and down like this. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Oh, you forgot to put your goggles on.
Oh.
Here. Yeah, there we go. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, let's put it back down. And we're going to put it back into our little canister there. So now that we have mixed it up, we've shaken it up for 30 seconds. It says that we need to wait for about 2 minutes or so, and we're going to just let it sit. And our first experiment we are going to try, get those goggles down because we got to protect our eyes, right? Our first experiment we're going to do is going to be to check its viscosity, and we'll talk about what that means a little bit later on. All right, you ready for waiting?
Yep.
Okay. So the first experiment we're going to do is we're going to learn about viscosity, and the first thing we need to do is we're going to take the top off of this, and we are going to suck up the solution to 10 milliliters. So what we've done now is we've taken the solution and we've put it 10 milliliters into our syringe. And the first thing Cannon is gonna do is release the syringe. Go ahead. What do you notice about how it feels going into the thing?
It looks jelly.
Yeah, it's kind of like a jelly, right? Oh, you forgot your goggles again.
Can I touch it?
You can touch it for just a second. Okay, now take it out. Does it feel weird?
Yeah.
Kind of slimy and gooey?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to leave it sitting for a couple of minutes and see what's going to happen to it, and then we're going to add it back into our syringe and see what we notice. Cool?
Yeah.
We're going to be back in 20 minutes to see how the slime changes after being put outside of the syringe. 20 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes.
You need a snack?
And goldfish.
Goldfish, okay. So now for the next part of our experiment, we are going to take the solution that we put in this little space earlier, and we're going to take it out. Yeah, go ahead and touch it. What do you... Oh, let go, let go. Okay, so it's a little bit gooier, and what we're going to do is we're going to fill the syringe again with this solution, and Cannon is going to see if it's easier or harder to push through the end of the syringe. Okay, Scientist Cannon. Now we're going to push the new solution through the syringe, and I want you to tell me if it's easier or harder to get through the syringe. Ready?
Push.
Push.
Oh, it's harder.
It's really a lot harder, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Push, push, push. Oh my gosh, look how crazy it's coming out.
It looks like doo-doo.
Ooh, don't say that. That's gross. Okay, so do you know what this is called?
What?
We are testing the solution's viscosity. Do you know what that means?
What?
Oh! This is why adult supervision is necessary. Hang on. Okay, let's stop for just a second. So viscosity is a liquid's resistance to the change in shape. So the thicker it got, the harder it was to push through this little small thing right here.
This is so hard.
So hard. Okay, so we're going to keep playing with this and try to get it all out into our little cup here. So now that we got it all pushed through, Cannon, tell me, what does it kind of feel like?
It feels like snot.
It's kind of gross, huh?
Yeah, it feels like snot.
It's kind of sticky and thick, right?
And like snot.
Blech. So
wait, it's not even that messy.
it's not so messy anymore?
No, look.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to try something else with the rest of our yellow solution here. It's been sitting for about 20 minutes, and we're going to see what happens next. Okay, so now we're going to do the second part. Oh, leave that part alone. We're going to leave that there for just a second. We're going to do the next part of our experiment, and what we're going to do now is we're going to look at...
It's a brain.
Okay, we're not going to mess with the brain part just yet. But what we're going to do is now we're going to test out gas in the slime. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take what's left in this container and we're going to pour it in our Petri dish. Okay, so the next part of our experiment is we are going to see how the air in this pipette is going to impact being put into our slime. So let go, and we're going to slide it in, and now I want you to push it. Do it again. Let's see if we can inflate it.
Inflate what?
Did you see a bubble? Look at this. Watch. Ooh.
Ew.
What just happened?
It sounded like a fart.
Ah!
It sounded like a crap.
Oh, did you see that bubble pop? What in the world?
Like a...
Ah!
It sounded like a dart.
So what is that gas doing to that liquid?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's
Okay.
This is off. This is so sticky. Don't try this at home. Only watch me do it because this is sticky. It'll get everywhere.
It does get everywhere, which is why moms, it's super important to have these very nearby so that we can clean their gross and sticky hands. But even though it's sticky, is it still pretty fun?
Oh, I can't get this. Ew. Get this string off of me.
I will help you in just a second. Is it still fun though?
Yes, it looks like a snot dream.
It's pretty gross. So anyway, that's our first science experiment using the Alien Slime Lab. It's definitely worth the money, I think. Do you think people should buy it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It is pretty messy though, so moms, find a clear space in your home to be able to clean up pretty easily. The good thing is that the lab itself keeps everything pretty contained. So now we're gonna clean up our messy hands. Show me your hands.
Oh, it looks like that I picked my nose and it snotted everywhere on me.
Tell you to bye.
But I snotted everywhere on me.